gentlemen, boys and girls, motorcycle lovers, and just your general run-of-the-mill YouTuber. Welcome, your mate Bomber here with another episode. What's going to be today's topic of discussion? Today, we'll be considering what my favourite motovloggers are. What I'm going to list for you today is the top 5 motovloggers that I like to watch. Just my opinion, this is not based on most subscribers or anything like that. This is just the videos that I regularly watch and the ones that, you know, I tend to not miss out on. So let me start off by dropping a mention to some of the ones that I watch, but I might not capture every one of their videos. So I think these are mostly just channels as well. They're not necessarily just pure motovlogs. You'll see by the list that I provide you. So let's mention some of the big ones. Walterific. I think he's probably at a stage now where his motovlogging is, it's like, okay, it's, you know, Friday, I need to release something, let's just jump on my bike and ride around. People know him, so they give him a shout out, and all of a sudden he has a video. So however, I do think some of the stuff that I watched originally was really good, very creative. It's become a bit repetitive now, so I don't watch every one of his videos. So we're now kicking back on the 29th of December, Christmas time in Sydney, and it's something like 30, let's say 31, 32 degrees. Beautiful day, very warm. They're painting something on that wall. Motovloggers, yeah. Other channels that I watch. You've also got Moonfleet 41, I think he is, Del Boy's Garage. I really like watching that bloke. He's an awesome mechanic. He's got his own garage set up and he does a lot of mods on a variety of bikes and bike builds. I think he's definitely one to go and watch if you want some advice. He's done work on a variety of bikes, being cruisers and also sports bikes. Dan the Fireman, I think I started watching him because he rides a Sportster, a Harley Sportster. I don't mind his, it's pretty good. Who else? Moto Madness, I started watching it, but it's pretty just a compilation of other people's videos, which to me, they kind of repeat themselves as well, and there's a variety of different compilation guys out there now. And the fun is sort of died out of it, even though he's got a shitload of subscribers. Still appears to be very sort of common. Each video is the same. Some bloke is, you know, 10 metres away from a car, puts himself in a position of risk and starts, you know, effing this and effing that just to get a YouTube video. So there's him. The other one that I rate is Mr. V-Ride. Again, I probably was a bit biased watching him because he's got a Harley Davidson V-Ride, but I also like the simplicity to his videos. He just rolls and tells it how it is. Has a little bit of rage. Anyway, my top 5, yeah? This is what we're looking at. So the ones that I watch, one that's on my list and probably not too obvious, someone who's got about, I think, 1,000, just over 1,000 subs, which really isn't a lot. Sidney Ryder, his name is Audi 555. Now, I like Audi 555 because he seems mature, respectful, genuine, down to earth. You know, he has videos that are motovlogging, some DIY, you know, fix repair stuff. He's also got some touristy things where he rides around Sydney, shows a couple of things, places to go. So yeah, he's one to watch if you don't like all the outrageous, outlandish, fake persona that some of the motovloggers have. Audi 555, check him out. Okay, next on my list, and an obvious one for anyone who's watched any motovlog video ever, whether you be in Sydney or overseas, would be local hero Audrina. I think when it comes to editing, variety in some of his videos, he does a lot of good videos on repairs, especially if you ride a Yamaha R1. Anything you need to know about that bike, he's got one. I think his bike Audrina has done over 100 and something thousand kilometers, and that's ridden all over. So good on him. He's one of the big ones. I think he's actually Australia's biggest motovlogger. I know he's been ranked before in the world in people's top 5, so yeah, he's good. I think he might lose some issues at the moment with YouTube because of the language, but he just tells it how it is. That's just how the bloke rides. He rides and he talks as he rides and he swears and whatever, but that's just who he is. So anyway, I don't need to, I suppose, remind you too much of who he is, and check him out, Audrina. Alrighty, next on my list for motovloggers, what am I up to? Number 3, yeah? Number three. I think number 3 would be Fortnite. The presenter on that one is a bloke by name of Ryan F9 or something, or calls himself. A bit of a commercial channel, I would call it. Not necessarily motovlogs, so he doesn't jump on the bike like I do or like some of the other motovloggers do and give a massive spiel, or just generally lame filters and stuff. But product review is fantastic, second to none. Product review, 100%, he's awesome. The whole channel is awesome. They do some stuff with bikes as well, so I think it's entertaining, I think it's witty in the way they bring their message across. Better slow down around these parts, a lot of these friggin' speed cameras. Yeah, so Fortnite, check him out, great channel. I think I pretty much watch every episode that they publish, so unlike some of the other channels that I mentioned, I might not watch absolutely every one, but his is pretty good, only because it's just a bit of a, like I said, a commercial channel, see what's out there, latest products for motorcycling and things like that. It's pretty good. Plus it gives a perspective of something that I don't have to come across, which is the snow and the winter, and thank you ladies. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it too much in Sydney. Next on my favourite motovloggers, just my opinion anyway, again like I said, number 2 is Motorcyclist Magazine. So on Facebook, that's what they're known as, but the YouTube channel is also Motorcyclist Magazine, that can be found as MC Garage, which I think is a better name for it, and also what was the other one? On Two Wheels, actually. So during the show, sometimes they mention, oh, you know, welcome to On Two Wheels, and then they say, okay, this is MC Garage, let's give an assessment of such and such. The two presenters, I think it's James Courts and Ari Henning, very professional blokes. They do good test rides. product reviews, mechanical specialists. Anyone who wants to know anything about the mechanics of a motorcycle, little things, you know, changing tyres, what do you do about your chain, you know, all these kind of things, little basic stuff. Sometimes more advanced stuff is braking and how certain things operate, and yeah, awesome. So Motorcyclist Magazine, or MC Garage, check them out. Again, one of those ones that I very rarely miss out on. All this stuff going down in Sydney, they want to put in tram lines, so they're tearing up the main road. Fucking bumpy. All-time favourite, so Bomber's all-time favourite motovlogger, none other than Royal Jordanian, by far the superstar of motovlogging. He may not have as many YouTube followers, but when it comes to picture quality, sound quality, lane filtering expertise, you know, the bloke's got half a dozen bikes. He rides different bikes and he shows people what it's all about. I think one of the biggest assets for Royal Jordanian, good old RJ, is that people watch his videos and are not just inspired to become motovloggers, but they're inspired to actually ride. So during his rides he bumps into people in London there, and people are like, "Hey RJ, I rode because of you, because of your videos." You know, that's a big difference to people saying, "Oh, I'm a motovlogger because you're a motovlogger." And no one can deny that he single-handedly brought the Husqvarna Nuda to, you know, celebrity status, because so many people watch his videos, and that bike kind of kicked off everything he does. And along with his KTM Super Duke and his BMW and his Grom, and you know, they're the main ones he uses, but he's got a few others. Yeah, so my all-time favourite, Royal Jordanian. You watch his videos, he stops and talks to people, he's never shy to take a photo. He does things where, you know, he helps people in the community. There's one video where he sees an old bloke, an older gentleman, fall over on the footpath, pulls up straight away, runs over and helps him up, and you know, things like this. Other people would ignore, I suppose, because they're too busy trying to film. But I think this guy is genuine about what he does. He's got a passion for motorcycles and for his community. And the good thing about RJ as well, Royal Jordanian, and this is a big point, I want to make this clear, that in his videos he never tells people, subscribe to me, you have to subscribe to me, you know. Traffic is terrible when they're sitting out with all these changes. So Royal Jordanian, he's never told anyone hit the like button, subscribe or anything like that. He just puts his content out there. If you want to watch it, you watch it. Simple. My favourite RJ video would be the one where there's a lady sitting in the middle of the street and all the cars around her have stopped, and other people are just walking past, crossing the road, but she's sitting in the middle of the road. I don't know if I can find the link to it. I don't know how to drop links in videos. I'm not that kind of a YouTuber. But and what he does is he pulls up and he goes up to this lady and asks her, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" and stuff, to check out on her. And what had happened is she's sitting there in the middle of the road and she's tied like a piece of string around her neck. She's actually trying to kill herself, you know. And he's the only one out of all these people that bothered to go up to her, and he basically saved the lady's life. And there's no way that is done for YouTube fame. There's no way that is done just to get a video, you know. Oh, nice ride. So yeah, Royal Jordanian, thank you very much for everything you do. I think he's the number one when it comes to motovloggers. So my top 5 list again, Audi 555 was on there as a number 5. Yeah, so Audi 555, number 5. Adrian Nickelodeon, number 4. Fort 9 at number 3. Motorcyclist Magazine, which is MC Garage, at number 2. And top of the food chain is good old Royal Jordanian. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked my video. Come back later, maybe you'll see some more, eh?